Journal entry number 492. After my fatal attempt, I've been slowly finding the strength to get through the day once again. But it hasn't been easy. Some days require more willpower than others. I thought I could just move forward with myself like I always have. But this time is different. And it's all because of one person. Amanda, I need you back.
Happy birthday!
Amy. Thank you guys. It really means a lot. Mwah.
Happy birthday, Ames!
Are you having a good time, Amy? I am, Cream. Thanks.
So, Amy, how does it feel to be legal?
Honestly, I still feel the same. Just a bit more curvy now, you know?
And sexier, too. Sonic is lucky to have gotten you at the time he did.
Too bad Sonic is too small for those curves.
Piss off, Knuckles!
Yes, Sonic. Amy wants a real man, not a wimp like you.
Eggman! What are you doing here?
Just wanted to stop by and wish Miss Rose a happy birthday.
Yeah, right. And I'm assuming you probably want to give me a gift as well?
You know me so well. Robots, attack!
My dress!
Wait! This isn't the end. I will be back!
Man! He just won't quit!
And he never will.
Shadow! You're back! Oh my gosh! I missed you so much! How have you been?
I'm well. How's the birthday woman doing?
I was having a great time until that stupid egghead showed up.
Glad you could make it.
I wasn't going to miss Amanda's birthday party. Plus, I have a gift for her.
A strawberry cheesecake! You remember that these are my favorite, didn't you? Thank you so much, Shadow! Shadow?
Shadow?
Sonic?
Come on, guys. This cake is not gonna eat itself.
Heh, looks like you got some competition there, Sonic.
Shut up!
What will it take to destroy Sonic and finally claim my Eggman empire?
I don't know, sir, but we need something big in order for that to happen. Doctor, are you okay?
What's this? Cube, orb, run across analysis of this shiny object here.
The object is called the Chaos Orb. Yeah, I got an object named after me. This object has 3 times the power of one Chaos Emerald. Its power and strength can increase over time, making it virtually unbreakable. Only the force of 90 quintillion can break it.
This orb may be my ticket to finally roboticizing all of Mobius once and for all.
Happy birthday, Ames.
Maybe this will make you feel better.
I was able to drop some battle plans. Alright, guys.
Hey, guys.
Splitting up into teams we're not used to. Actually, I think that's a great idea, Rouge. You see, Eggman's fought all of our original teams so many times. He already knows how well we all operate. But if we were to switch it up, we could totally use that to our advantage. Feels weird, but maybe that works to our advantage. Team 1 will search the main level. Team 2 will search the upper level and confront Eggman themselves. Team 3 will search the inner sanctum. Now we just gotta figure out our teams.
I want the upper level. I want to confront Eggman myself. He thinks he can just try to ruin my birthday and my dress. I'm gonna show him.
I'll come with you, Ames.
And so will I.
Okay, great! Omega, wanna take the main floor together?
Sounds like a plan.
Then Nucky and I will take the inner sanctum. Okay, everyone, we got our assignments. Let's move! Okay, Omega and I are good to go. Is everyone in position? Team 1 is ready.
Team 3 ready.
Come on, Omega!
Is Project X ready for the doctor? Almost. We just need the final component.
Excuse me, Coven Orb. I want to see the doctor. I got a little present for him for interrupting my birthday the other day.
It was a bad idea for you to come here by yourself. If I were you, I would turn back right now.
Either you bring me to Eggman or you're gonna be sorry.
Ha! That is funny. We have an entire army of robots here and you are all by yourself. So we beg to be sorry.
Okay. Oh, boys! Nothing like having two strong, handsome hedgehogs coming to my aid.
Ah! No. Calm down, Sonic. Breathe. Don't lose control. Remember what happened last time.
Duh. These bastards won't stop. Sonic, are you okay?
Shadow, over here!
I'll cover you.
Okay, Omega and I are in the inner sanctum downloading info from Eggman's computers. And Nucky and I just took down the reinforcements. Now we're just waiting on Team 3. Nice work! Phew! Sorry, but my features are reserved for a red echidna only. And maybe a pink hedgehog.
Eggman!
Miss Rose, so nice of you to join me.
What's the matter? Were you expecting Sonic or Shadow?
I treat all you bozos the same. However, out of all of them, you're probably the one I tolerate the most, Miss Rose. And I'm worried about your situation with those two.
What are you talking about?
You're treading thin ice, Amanda. Sonic and Shadow both love you. Open your eyes. Don't you know how dangerous that is?
Why should I listen to you about this?
Sonic nearly killed me because of you, and Shadow will do anything to protect those closest to him. If those two were to butt heads on who wants to be your so-called boyfriend, it could spell disaster for everyone involved.
Why are you telling me this?
I'm telling you this because I know those two, Amy. And so do you. Sonic and Shadow repress their feelings because they don't want to appear weak. Those two always loved you, and just never wanted to admit it. And now that both of them have finally come to terms with their feelings for you in private, having them both in the same room is like mixing water and oil in a pot.
Alright, we are out of here.
Till next time, Rosie. Think about what I said.
Amy! Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I thought I could get him.
It's okay, Ames, as long as he didn't hurt you.
Besides, we got what we came for.
Hey guys, what happened?
Eggman got away, but we have one of his devices. We'll have Tails and Omega analyze it when we get back to you guys.
Sounds like a plan. We'll see you there.
Alright, we should head back to the others now.
Sweet! Race you guys there!
Anything worth noting?
Nothing. After hours of analyzing, Omega and I still have nothing worth discussing.
That's just great.
Hey babe, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just some things are on my mind.
Do you want to talk about it?
Not at this moment.
Are you sure?
She said no, Sonic. We should respect that.
Hey, I'm just making sure she's okay.
But that doesn't mean forcing her to talk about something she isn't ready for.
Amy's not one to not talk about her feelings.
Guys, I'm okay, really. I just want to stop Eggman, that's all.
Wait, I just came across something. It looks like a mini camera inside one of these devices. Maybe there's something in there we can find. Wow, that orb is more powerful than 3 Chaos Emeralds combined?
If he figures out how to channel all its energy, all of Mobius will be doomed in a matter of days.
What's the plan, buddy?
I don't know. It's all so overwhelming. This man will not stop until he completes his goals. He's getting more ruthless by the years, it seems.
Well, when you're old as Father Time himself, and you still haven't busted any nuts yet, that will happen.
Tails, we need a plan of action now before it's too late.
Cool it, bro!
I will not let this madman destroy the world as long as I'm here.
We won't. I promise you, Shadow. And can you promise me that you'll be more reserved this time around? Please?
I will. I promise.
Thank you. And Sonic, will you promise to be nicer to Shadow while he's here? Sonic!
Okay. Only for you!
We're probably just overthinking everything right now. It's been a long 2 days after all. We're all tired. We should go home and clear our heads.
You know what? That's a great idea, Tails.
I'm down for it. All this work has been tiring. I could use a spa day.
Alright, cool. This gives me a chance to fix my bike.
And I can go for a couple runs.
Wait, Sonic and Shadow, do you guys want to spend the day together? I haven't seen or heard from you in a while, Shadow, and I want to catch up. Plus, since we'll be working together, I think we should all hang together so we can bond.
Kinda on the fence myself. I don't know. Plus, I don't think your boyfriend wants me around.
Oh, please, I think it'll be a lot of fun. We can go on a picnic, play video games, and eat lots of food, maybe even have a sleepover.
I really don't. You know what? Why not? It should be fun.
It has been a while since we had a meaningful conversation. I'll go too.
Awesome. This is gonna be so much fun. Let me get my stuff.
So, you trying to have a threesome or something?
What?
Relax, I'm playing with you. But I do want to know what you're planning with this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've seen the way you've been acting around Shadow, Amy.
This whole situation has been bothering me, Rouge. I love Sonic so much, but I'm starting to fall for Shadow again now that he's back. I feel like everything is eventually gonna rear its ugly head if I don't do something about it. I never thought Sonic and I would be together, let alone be friends again. But ever since Shadow came back, my feelings for him have grown tremendously from the last time we met. It's near impossible to decide who I love more now. That's why I'm hoping that this time together can not only cool tensions between those two so we can stop Eggman, but also help me make my decision on who to be with.
Oh, darling, I know exactly what you're feeling right now. That was me with Knuckles and his emerald. I thought I loved that Master Emerald, but it wouldn't be fun for me to play Phantom Thief without the cop trying to catch me. You know what I'm saying? Choosing Knuckles was the best thing that could have happened to me, because now I have both him and his jewel to love. Okay, so perhaps I'm not the best role model, but still. Who do you see yourself with?
I guess we're about to find out.
All the best. If you want to talk more, just send me a text.
Thanks, Rouge. I know you and I don't hang out a lot, but we should definitely set some time aside for just us girls.
Honey, it will be a pleasure. Are you sure you guys...
Gonna be okay.
We'll be fine.
Trust me, buddy.
Alright, boys, let me just grab my stuff and we can go.
What's the matter, babe?
Kind of nervous about the three of them being together, especially now that she's with Big Blue. There's something I really want to tell Amy, but I made a promise I wouldn't say anything. Oh, I really hope Amy knows what she's doing.
If anyone can bring those two together, it's Amy.
So, do either of you want brownies?
I'll take 2.
I'll pass. Not much of a sweets person.
I'm so glad you guys agreed to this. This is so much fun already.
Me too. Believe it or not.
I never thought I would really hear you say.
I'm a loner Sonic, not an edgelord like everyone claims me to be.
I know the three of us never really worked together as a team before, so that's why I wanted all of us to hang out to get used to each other.
I trust you, Amanda. I don't trust your boyfriend here.
Hey, she chose me, buddy. She wants the real one, not a faker like you.
Watch it.
This is gonna be a long day, isn't it? Yes, double 6! I win again! That's 17 times in a row! Hell yeah! Kiss my ass!
Damn it.
Rematch! Right, Shadow?
I stopped caring after the third loss.
Here's your hammer.
No, wait, stop, my hammer is...
Holy crap, this thing is heavy. What the hell?
What the heck?
My hammer is heavier than it looks. It gets heavier with each use, actually. I didn't want you guys to be freaked out by me.
Each use? I know you were strong, but I didn't know you were that strong.
No wonder some fear her.
Oh, hell no! No way!
Not happening.
Oh, come on, you guys. You both skipped the last year we did. You can't skip now. And besides, my hammer won't let you skip this one.
Nah, I think I'd rather have a concussion instead.
Me too.
We won't play anymore after this. I promise. And no one will ever know about this.
Just make it a quick peck, alright?
I can't believe I have to do this.
3, 2, mwah.
Oh my god, this is awesome! The fans are gonna love it! Sonado forever! Talking about our feelings is a great way to bond and build trust in each other. Also, it helps with your mental health greatly. Storing something inside you can not only make you sick, but can turn you into a monster. You, of all people, should know that, Sonic.
He definitely should. Some boyfriend he is.
Why is it that you like Amy all of a sudden? I don't remember you ever caring about her before.
I always cared about her. She's one of the few who doesn't bully me. Even when I was mean to her a few times before, she never relented in her kindness. She helped me when she didn't have to. Did things for me no one else would. Was willing to fight a demonic god just to clear my name. Respect is earned, Sonic, not given. You of all people should know that.
I do respect you and what you're capable of, but I don't necessarily have to like you.
Same here.
Okay, a little progress.
One thing I always wondered about Shad is why you don't teleport everywhere. You chose to run and bike everywhere even though you can literally just go wherever you want in a matter of mere seconds.
Teleporting requires a lot more energy than any other move I make. That's why I don't do it a lot unless it's a rather dire situation, or if I have a Chaos Emerald on my hand.
Wait, really? Aren't you supposed to be the ultimate life form?
I am the ultimate life form, but even I have my limitations.
Shadow's more than just a walking ball of energy, Sonic. And Sonic's not as shallow as you think, Shadow.
I'm aware, but he doesn't make it easy.
Neither do you! You and your cocky self.
Oh, and you aren't cocky?
I'm not cocky. I'm confident. Trying to make sure people know that any dire situation you're in is not the end of the world. Some people need that small drop of confidence to get through the day.
There is some truth behind that statement.
Wait, are you saying?
Even the strongest of people have their issues. You think I like being immortal? Or having all this power? If it was up to me, I wouldn't be here right now. I would have much rather died on the Ark than be here.
That's scary to hear, especially from you of all being.
Shadow, we're always gonna be here for you when you need us.
I guess I don't know how to manage my emotions at times, so I try to mask it through being confident, but I can't always be stable in certain situations.
Is that why you shelved your feelings for Amy for so long?
Well, Amy can be very intimidating at times, which is why I leaned towards Sally for a while, but she and I grew apart. The spark wasn't just there after a while. I think was more so driven by lust rather than love with Sally.
Well, love is genuine. It's not forced.
Speaking of which, aside from Maria, do you actually love anyone?
I don't know. Yet. Maybe. But I don't know if they would want to. But I would love it if they did. And I feel like having a partner could get me through my darkest periods.
Well, I'm sure that whoever you're thinking about, they probably love you too. It's getting pretty late, guys. We should head back to my place. This was enjoyable.
This was fun.
I agree, but we should get home now.
Yeah, we need to rest up for Eggman tomorrow.
Alright, race you guys there.
Hey Amy, it's Tails! Just calling in to check on you guys. Did Big Blue and Mr. Grumpy Pants killed each other?
They didn't! Actually, it seems like they're on better terms now.
I hope they stay like that long enough to stop Eggman. I did more research on this Chaos Orb. Well, it's more powerful than the Chaos Emeralds. It's not emotion-based like the Emeralds. It doesn't require unification of your heart and mastering of your emotions. This could potentially work to our advantage later.
So, the Chaos Orb runs like a machine, but the Chaos Emerald requires the unification of our hearts. Good to know.
We'll talk more tomorrow about it. I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow then.
Bye, Tails!
Oh, Amanda, I commend you for your efforts, but they'll all be in vain starting tomorrow.
He's right around the corner.
What the?
Well, if it isn't the new team rules.
Alright, Eggman, hand over the orb and we'll let you off easy.
Damn it! Hold still, you metal piece
Ah.
of shit!
Ow!
You'll never roboticize the world as long as I'm here. I'll destroy you first.
Enough games. I've had it with you bozos. You fools may have beat me from a physical standpoint, but mentally, you're a stick of dynamite ready to explode. Miss Rose, why don't you tell the two what's been on your mind recently?
Why would Amy talk to you?
You two lowbrains don't know nothing. Just ask Amy how she's been playing with both your feelings.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well then, let's see what your little birdie friend here has to say about my rambling.
Birdie!
Either you tell Sonic and Shadow about our conversation, or Birdie gets roboticized. Your choice.
Amy, what is he talking about?
Eggman and we had a conversation last week before he escaped. He was trying to tell me that someone other than Sonic deep down loves me.
Who?
Shadow? But that can't be true. Shadow's my friend. He doesn't love me like that anyways, right, Shadow? Right?
It's true. I didn't come back for just Amy's birthday party. I came back because I love her too.
Huh? Huh?
After I left her in the brisk night in Mobian Park, I had unwanted thoughts. I thought I was protecting her by staying away. But instead I was only harming myself, mentally and physically. That's when I realized that if it wasn't for Amy, I'd be dead right now. Even when I tried to push her away, her compassion was still second to none. I don't know if it's her psychic powers, or if she was what I needed all these years. But Amy, I do love you.
Shadow,
I knew it! When we had that conversation last night, I knew he was referring to you! When did this happen?
That was months ago, Sonic. When you and I weren't speaking to each other. Shadow needed help and I offered.
Shadow doesn't even care about you, Amy. If he did, he wouldn't have left your life like that for months.
Excuse me, if I do recall, you cut her off months when she had unspecified problems of her own that no one ever knew about.
I was trying to figure out my feelings for her.
So you had to wait a few months to finally figure out your feelings for her and not let her live her lone life or branch out more?
I expected her to still have feelings for me. I didn't realize how bad she was doing at the time.
I told you, Amanda. These two hide their feelings better than anyone. Sorry to break up such a lovely trio. And Birdie too.
What? No, Birdie! What did you do to him? For the love of chaos, I'm gonna kill you!
Amy!
You creep! I got her. Okay. Her wounds are healed. She just needs proper medical attention now.
Her vitals are back. She's just in a mini coma. She should wake up at any moment now.
This is all your fault. You should have chaos blasted the hit before Amy got hurt.
It's both our faults. We got distracted. I just didn't expect Amy to actually roboticize that poor bird. He never actually goes through with those kinds of threats. I've never seen Amy get that upset before.
This is where you're wrong. She exploded on me months ago because of how I treated her over the years. I wanted to make things right with her finally, and then you show back and steal my thunder.
Oh, come on. You think I wanted to get in between you two? It was awkward the whole weekend being together. I just wanted to support Amanda and her so-called boyfriend.
With the way she was bigoting you up and having you around all the time, she probably loves and trusted you more than she does me.
I'm sorry. Is Sonic the Hedgehog jealous? All because Amanda wanted us to work together better as a team? Even though we both know we're too stubborn for that?
Alright, boys, that's enough.
Stay out of this, Rouge.
Don't talk to Rouge like that. Calm down, you guys.
Sonic! Shadow!
Please, Mr. Sonic, Mr. Shadow, you're scaring us.
Don't blame me. He's the reason Amy's here.
Like you ever cared about Amy. All you ever did was treat her like crap and used her when it benefited you.
I care about Amy more than you ever will. You just use her as a replacement for Maria because she's dead. I was hoping you would do that.
Enough. We have to stop them.
Watch out!
Sonic, stop!
You can't beat me, Shadow.
Out of my way!
What? Amy, it's horrible! Sonic and Shadow are fighting! They both blame each other for what happened to you. Now it's escalated to a full-on brawl! I have to stop them! But, Amy, you're not feeling the greatest either. I can't just sit back and watch Sonic and Shadow try to kill each other. I have to stop them by any means. Amy, please be careful.
Your dark form doesn't scare me, Sonic. You'll be lucky to be alive after this.
Even if it means.
So be it.
Guys, stop! Please don't do this! Sonic! Shadow! Sonic. Shadow. No! No!
Both can function neurologically right now and are able to breathe on their own. But had any more chaos power been used during that fight, they both would have been dead.
You idiots! Did you even stop to think about how this would make me feel? The idea that both of you potentially killing each other. My God, I don't think I would ever be able to live with myself. I would have been so distraught. There would have been no point in me going on if you two died. I prayed for both of you to stop. And luckily, I got my wish. So why did it have to come to this? Why can't you two just be friends?
Come on, Amy. We need to let them rest. Plus, I think you could use some fresh air right now.
Feel better, you two.
Did we really just do that?
Yeah. We did.
I'm sorry. I just lost it for a moment.
I apologize as well.
I didn't mean to bring Maria into this. I love Amy. I always have. I just never knew how to express it. I'm not the type to express my emotions, especially in front of other people. This is the first time I legitimately felt this much emotion for anyone or anything I did. I was willing to do anything to protect her. But I think I just hurt not only the both of us, but her as well.
And you were right. About me using Amy to replace Maria. Amy's the closest thing I've had to Maria. I left her behind in order to protect her, and I greatly missed her during that time. She knew how to talk me off the edge, still does. But using her as a way to fill that void isn't healthy either. I just can't force her to be something she isn't. Amy's her own person at the end of the day, and I think we both took that for granted.
In a strange twist of fate, we became the old Amy.
I hate it when you're right about something.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Two hot-headed hedgehogs with main character syndromes fighting over a damsel in distress is probably the most cheesiest yet most enticing drama anyone would pay good money to see. It's so strange, yet interesting. Super Shadow's power without his limiters was just barely enough to contain Dark Sonic's power. Dark Sonic's power must be emotion-based. The angrier he got, the more chaos power he had. I guess he had enough anger and determination to withstand most of Super Shadow's attacks.
He must really love Amy.
Sonic always has. He just never knew how to express them. And over the years, not knowing how to handle his emotions caused his dark form to resurface again. And the stress of everything in the recent days pushed his dark side out again. Only other times I've seen him go dark was months ago, and apparently when we fought Meteor X, according to Eggman. It's almost as if he was banking on this happening again. We played right into Eggman's hands, and now with Sonic and Shadow near dead, he can move forward with his plans to destroy Mobius. And with that Chaos Orb, his plan will come dangerously close to fruition.
Both Sonic and Shadow are here because of me. My little birdie is gone. Eggman tricked us. He tricked me! And now I promise that this game will be the last one he ever creates. I'm going to Eggman.
That's exactly what he wants you to do.
Then I won't disappoint him.
You mean we won't disappoint him?
We're coming with you, Amy. All of us.
We got your back, Ames.
Dream, you and Big take care of them both, okay? Yes, Amy. We'll take care of them.
Alright, let's do this!
Team Mobius!
I have been pointing Eggman's location right now. He's about 100 miles west in the middle of the ocean.
They'll be okay. Cream is taking care of them.
I knew Sonic and Shadow would let their feelings for Amy get in the way. At my age, I have nothing left to live for. And nearly being killed by Sonic made me realize that I have no more time. This may very well be my last chance to take over the world, and I will stop at nothing to claim my prize.
Then come get it!
Well, if it isn't Miss Rose and friends. You know, Amanda, I should thank you. You single-handedly helped me get rid of your boyfriends. And now my quest of a body-sized Mobius is in motion.
You will pay for what you did to them. You, sir, just unleashed the full wrath of Amy Rose! Hey, how are you guys feeling?
Cream, what are you doing here?
Cheese Big and I are here to take care of you guys.
That's very sweet of you guys, and I'm sorry about the fight.
We both just lost it for a second.
That's okay, but I want you guys to know that you really scared all of us. I know both of you love Amy, but you should never fight over her. Amy also loves you both, so much so that she went to confront Eggman herself.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Eggman tricked Amy into indirectly having you two fight each other. And now Amy and the others went to stop Eggman.
No! They can't by themselves. It has to be a trap. We gotta stop them.
But you can't! You guys are still hurt badly!
But the others may die if we don't help them.
Cream, just tell us where they're at, and I promise you, all of us will be home safely.
They're at Eggman's base, which is about 100 miles across the Ice Cap River Zone.
Thanks, Cream. Alright, Sonic, let's go.
Shadow, wait, before we go. Listen, it's my fault we're in here and in critical condition. I feel like a jerk for the way I treated you all these years. If we end up dying tonight, I just wanted you to know that I'm sorry. And I want to call a truce.
For both of you. Let's go.
Yay! Good luck, guys!
What's our coordinates now?
According to this tracker, we're about 125 more miles away.
Huh? Urgh. Sonic, are you okay? What's wrong?
You can do this! You can do this, Sonic!
You can do this, Sonic. I know you can. And if you truly love Amy, you'll run across that ocean and save her and the others.
I do love her. And I'll do anything to save her.
Holy shit. Well, I'll be damned.
You'll pay for what you did to Sonic, Shadow, and Birdie!
You're very persistent, Miss Rose. I respect that.
Hey, let me go!
I appreciate that you're willing to play the hero, but nothing will stop me this time. How does the name Rusty Rose sound?
Hey! Put her down!
Or we'll make you put her down. With pleasure. You two just never know when to quit. Now your girlfriend's gonna be the first to try my new roboticizing machine with the Chaos Orb. Sonic, I'm tired of you always foiling my plans and taking everything I do as a joke. And Shadow, betraying me on the Ark was the biggest mistake you ever made. You two took the world away from me many times. Now let's see what happens when I take away the world that you love the most. I told you to. This orb is impenetrable, unbreakable.
Guys, the Chaos Emeralds! They're our last hope to free Amy!
Sonic, we can't hold back. The Chaos Orb is as powerful as our super forms.
No problem.
Hang on, Amanda.
We're gonna get you out. Come on! What the hell? It won't break!
Break, damn it, break!
It's no use. The field isn't cracking. Everyone, save yourselves. I'm sorry I brought you guys into this. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. You guys are the best group of friends I've ever had. I love you all. Sonic, Shadow, I know both of you are sorry for what happened. I forgive you both. I'm sorry for putting you guys through this. Please, save yourselves. I may never get to be with either of you. But I want you both to know that I love you both.
Chaos! Control!
Catch her, Omega.
How is she?
Shadow.
She's breathing. She's breathing!
Dark Sonic? Super Shadow? May I please speak to Sonic and Shadow?
Yeah. Oh, this party is lit as all heck.
I told you that was more than enough drinks, Knuckles.
Tails, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Cream. This definitely wasn't easy. So, do you watch movies?
What's a beautiful rose like yourself doing out here alone?
You two were willing to sacrifice yourselves to save me? I shouldn't have let Eggman's word get to me the way they did. I'm sorry I put all of us through this.
I think we all let Eggman's words get to us, Amy.
The master manipulated that bastard ooze. But now, that leaves the question on the table.
Amy, we both love you. And it's obvious you love both of us. But if you have to choose only one...
I can't...
Amy, trust us. We're not gonna pressure you to do anything you don't want to do.
You're your own person at the end of the day, Amanda. Who you decide to be with is your choice.
I can't make this choice.
Amy, you're the only one who can...
Oh, Shadow, I truly do care for you. But I can't just be your next Maria. I think it's best if we just remain friends. Sonic has loved me for years and was just too shy to tell me. And I'm happy being with him.
I understand. Just know that if you ever need me, I'm always here for you.
Are you sure, Amy?
I love you, Sonic. No one else. Sonic, I'm sorry. It's just too toxic between us. And all those wasted years that we'll never get back. The arguments we had. I just don't think we're meant to be together. I think we should break up.
I kinda figured, but I understand. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
Shadow, I love you.
I love you too, Amanda.
Sonic, I don't want to do this, but we have to go our separate ways. But not because I want to be with Shadow. Guys, I love you both, I really do. But I don't want to be with one and not the other. It wouldn't be fair to either of you, or to me. Plus, all this chaos had made me realize how dangerous it is for any of us to be together. As long as there's trouble, enemies will always want to use that to their advantage. And we all nearly lost our lives in the process because of it. Plus, I feel that my identity has always been shaped around just wanting to be a male hedgehog's future wife, though his name starts with an S. I know my tarot card readings say it's supposed to happen, but I need more time before I make that decision. I need to find myself a bit more before I make any decision.
We understand, Amanda.
However, the three of us were able to defeat most of Eggman's forces. We worked really well together as a team.
Who we do?
I'll admit, we actually accomplished a lot as a team. I wouldn't mind teaming up again.
That would be awesome. Well, we should get back to the others now before they eat all the refreshments. Huh? What the?
Mwah.
Why does she always melt at these things?
That's Amy for ya.